Hello everyone, welcome to an average everyday morning in my house. I'm just gonna get me some coffee.
You shot me!
Just ignore the potato gun. They're everywhere. This is Idaho after all. Just gonna set up some coffee.
Yes. Oh, move the 22 out of the way.
Yeah, we should move the 22 out of the way. Crossbow.
Yeah.
Just a normal everyday at the Hitchcock household. Self-defense, huh?
Yes, totally.
IDW.
IDW? I don't know why.
Independent defense weapon or something like that.
So this is a 40 S&W. Doesn't have anything.
I kind of like the red tip
Empty?
to tell you it's empty.
Empty. Yeah, I do like that it's a different color. But it actually has those rounds. That's why I said this is my self-defense one.
Are those rubber?
No. Those are silicone encased steel rounds.
That sounds very painful.
Yes, they are. Those are penetrating rounds. Because the outside is very slick.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very, very hard.
Mommy, how many of these do you have up there?
But there are 4 of those rounds in there. But I keep them completely
Not in it.
separate from. So it's never loaded.
One.
But yeah, this is my 40. I guess it also has
Holster.
the holster for it that I had forgotten about.
Oh, that's sad.
I know.
Just remember that one.
Holster's
sorry.
gonna cry now.
And that holds the mag too.
Yep.
It might,
Technically someday
but if you try to get this off, they'll probably take
we should show I've got 2
Armpit holsters.
the armpit holsters, the ones for your jackets,
Mm-hmm.
your blazers. And then I do have a leg holster as well. That goes to your leg.
Yeah, boot holster.
But apparently I've got a boot knife holster.
Well, is it a Spetsnaz knife? Then it's not a firearm.
And it looks like I've got a bunch of other little parts for it as well. That's a trigger lock.
Do you have any of these up here? No.
That must be for its Picatinny.
No. One's that I can.
Because it has a little one.
One's that need color.
And then it also has a cat toy. But it's also got a controller for it. That's kind of cool. It's got a push button for it,
So that you can
as well
turn it
as
on at the last second.
on
so
and
that
off.
Nobody says, "Oh, you have a red dot on you." Oh.
But aren't you supposed to leave the red dots on people? That's what I thought, you know? You go, you're like, see? Someone is... Someone is pointing a gun at Monica, see? Apparently, because she has a red laser on her.
There, move it. Move
It
to
doesn't
the
really
side.
show up on the pink jacket. Should do it on Lindsay.
My God.
And there we go, now there's quite a few different red lasers.
If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a dodgeball.
But yeah, this is kind of fun too. It's got your different connections on it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you actually calibrate this laser. So you can actually change how this laser points. when you attach it to your rifle or your pistol or whatever it's on, you can change it so that it actually is pointing where you're shooting. Because, I mean, if you put it here, it's going to point at a different position than if you put it here, that if you put it here, that if you put it here.
Why would you put it there?
Then if you put it here.
That's even worse.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna break it.
This is my first semi-automatic pistol. What is your thought of firing that, Mom and Monica?
It would hurt.
'Cause you haven't fired a semi before that, have you? But you remember firing that one, don't you?
No, that's what I just said. I don't remember.
Oh, I thought you had fired that.
I probably have.
That's a fun water gun.
The tip is not the right color.
There you go. That's a fun water gun. There we go.
Now the tip is orange.
We're good. It's all good. See, YouTube, it's fake.
Yep, see?
That's a silencer.
So that's my 40 S&W. That is
There, I put one in each.
quite fun.
Yeah, I have fired it.
Set this here and drink more
Cruise
coffee.
it like this.
Okay, mommy,
Mm-hmm.
now help me by.
It's at least pointed at him.
Yeah, I know.
See, now I have to. I like that
Mommy.
these end.
You didn't do one of each yet.
That's another fun thing that's in the movies. When a gun runs out of ammo, that's how it looks. A semi-automatic pistol,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no
Click, click,
click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click sound. And there's no, even if it's closed, there's no click, 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 click sound.
It's a slight one.
But you don't hear the hammer
No.
continually falling.
No.
In fact, you don't hear the hammer falling in this one.
That's because Hollywood does not make sense.
Hollywood's playing with a revolver.
Hollywood drew a revolver shooting casings out.
Why?
That's funny.
Hollywood doesn't know what guns are.
Now that's what I think they should do. Is when they make gun movies,
They should be a little more realistic so that way it's safer.
no, they should
Have
take
somebody-
everyone out to the range and show them
Like what they did with John Wick.
which ones they're firing.
Like they did with John Wick.
Look, Keanu Reeves has his own shooting range.
Yeah, and he took all of the actors out there that fire a firearm
Right.
and had them fire firearms.
And that makes it a totally different.
But then again, Keanu Reeves is awesome, so.
No, have you seen his arch motorcycles?
No.
Holy crap. So when he was a kid, his favorite motorcycle, he had a friend who took Harley Davidson engines and custom built the motorcycles around the Harley Davidson engine. So Keanu Reeves said these were always awesome. These were the top of the line. I loved them. So he made Arch motorcycles. They start at $80,000 is the starting price of an Arch motorcycle. They currently only have 3 models. One of them is only going to ever have 23 made in existence. Every single Arch motorcycle is hand put together.
Hmm.
And again, he starts with an American engine custom builds the motorcycle around it. And they look beautiful. I only ever want to see one. I don't necessarily want to ever try to ride one.
I want to touch one.
Or I don't.
I want to
try
touch
to
it.
afford one.
Oh no, I'm never gonna buy it. I want to touch it.
But I want to.
Careful,
See.
you're gonna fire that potato gun off.
Boom!
That's one of Lindsay's favorite guns.
It hurt me a little when I saw it.
We've also shot rocks out of it
Rocks?
and nails.
It's a blunderbuss. You can shoot anything out of
That's exactly what we did. We put the potato down it, and we
And-
filled the barrel with whatever we could fill the barrel with, and then we fired it at a tree,
And it.
Boom!
and the tree
I-
had stuff sticking out of it.
I wanted to
I
fire
would
it at
think that
cardboard.
is an apocalypse gun.
Yes.
Yes, a
Then
potato
you
gun.
don't even need to get ammo.
No, you just need hairspray, a lighter.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't even need a lighter. You just need hairspray.
Yes.
You gotta
Hairspray
get
and
a
potato.
potato.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have something that's your shot cut.
Yep, you gotta have potatoes and a hairspray. Because that's how you load it.
So we'll set this over here. Then comes
Gotcha!
the gun that I have had the second longest. Okay, so these are all my keys for me guns. Because actually, when I travel, I do have locks that go on every single one of the cases, hence why the guns have cases.
Well, it's also because that's legally how you're supposed to do it. And
You
we
like
follow
how
the
someone
law.
put an L into U? Lock, unlock.
Is that what that is? I thought it was an F and an H.
That's because you can't read.
Nope.
What?
And so this one is one I've had the second longest. So it's got the pistol case for it.
We usually call these holsters.
These ones actually have also, I've got
I think
rounds
mom's
fit
holsters
inside
better.
it.
Pistol cased?
Yeah, her pistol case.
It's a holster.
So you can, so you can carry 100 rounds in the case with you, or the holster.
Do you have them all written down?
Violence, they name is
What
Joe.
kind is it?
I'm gonna pistol
This
whip
is
you
a
with the pistol holster.
pistol.
So is it .22 or just
.22, yep.
okay?
So, this one I had to rebuild. I got it for $20 because it couldn't fire. Because there's a spring in here that controls
The hammer.
the hammer and gives tension to the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And the spring was snapped. And since this gun is so old, they didn't make
The spring
springs for
anymore.
it anymore. So I took and went to a gunsmith and bought a larger caliber spring for it because they don't make springs really for the .22 rifles anymore. So I bought a larger caliber and then I filed and filed and filed and filed it down until it fit
Yes.
and created the tension that I needed to fire the gun. And there's the safety on this. It's your hammer safety. It makes it so it moves down here so you can't hit your rim fire.
That's pretty smart.
So when it's up, no matter if that goes down, it doesn't come close
Can't
to
reach
hitting
it.
that rim. Now, this one
See, like, if you're gonna own guns, you should know about your guns.
is quite fun because I love being able to go.
I don't think I could shoot
You know.
Why?
Yeah, do it again with me farther out.
And this one is a 6-round. So you open it up, you look at it, and you're like,
Empty.
yep.
Yeah, it does go with your Tommy gun, Lindsay.
It does go with
It's fun.
this.
Yeah, it does.
What's this spring do?
That is to remove your bullets.
Oh, it's to pop them out.
So, yeah, see,
Ah.
that's to take your brass back out.
Yeah, because they don't automatically eject.
Okay then.
Sure they do.
Not when you're firing.
You just keep this open.
Oh!
And then as you fire them,
Oh, ow! Ah, no.
No, it doesn't.
That would be
really.
painful.
That's why, if you half cock this one,
Oh.
so that it does this, you have to.
Didn't
play
you
with
make
it.
this out of like leftover sword foam?
Yes.
I think I remember
can
you
you
making.
tell?
I think I remember you making this.
Count them.
Why? Because I used to make boffer swords with you.
Yep. Yep.
We still have a few of them left that haven't been destroyed by weather and age.
And children.
Yeah.
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 That's what they're supposed to be.
they're-
I know.
Yeah.
But you
Yes.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I
Yes.
thought this was fun.
Destroyed
this-
is correct term, even though it's played with until it's no longer
This is my
usable.
first pistol case and my first custom molded holster.
I quit. We are now a flower channel. Look at these beautiful plants, none of which are flowering.
This one is.
Oh, yeah, there we go. See? Haha, we are a flower channel.
18.
So with this in your holster, you can actually still fire it.
Okay, you're hired again.
Okay.
That would be bad.
Put a hole in your holster.
Yeah. And probably you.
Of course, getting to the hammer to pull it back would be hard, but
This one you won't be able to.
No, that one's good.
and that
fuzzy.
one is for
Said that one's fuzzy.
This.
I really like this one.
This is
That one's
a naval.
Navel?
Naval.
Yep. It's for the Navy. And it's a 45.
Oh, that's because the Army got
it's a
actual
44.
rifles.
No, they did. The Army said these too. How you can tell it's Navy is it ships on the.
How you can tell it's Navy is because it's beat up.
No, there are ships on there.
Wait, I'm trying to focus it. You can. Well, that made it worse.
Oh.
There's more lights against it. You can just barely see them.
It's a 44.
Rotate it
Caliber.
slowly.
So the dot go in front.
There we go.
.44.
All right, so that's how we know it's Navy.
Yep.
It's got ships on it.
Yep. See, it's a 44 caliber, black powder only, Navy replica.
Yeah, I wanna play with the stuff on this one as you explain it.
I just did.
Well, I mean the. Like.
Oh, that's your ramrod to load it. Because you have to load the ball,
What do you have?
or the powder,
there.
and then the ball in.
Yeah,
This one doesn't actually take a patch.
And then this is also where you put the cap.
Yep.
You gotta point it up.
And has you actually, when you put the round in, it will actually shave some off around the edge of the ball and leave a ring of lead on that.
That's kind of fun.
And here's the
What's this
pistol
thing
case.
do?
What that thing do?
You did that on purpose.
But it doesn't have it. It's not been.
It hasn't sewn together yet.
Yeah.
Still being shaped. There it goes. It's gone now. It's in the fuzzy.
That thing's how you start to take it apart. Because that one fully disassembles.
Oh, fun, because of the Navy.
No.
The Navy doesn't fully disassemble?
That's called the Marines. Anyway.
You can tell he was an Army.
So if we take, this basically, you take this off, and the gun comes apart. That's what actually holds the whole gun together.
Oh, okay. So when
That's
I pulled
a
this out last time,
wedge.
I went, ooh, and put it back in. It wasn't. It's good. Thing
It's
it didn't
a
fall apart in my
pistol.
hands.
That's a pistol wedge, is what that is.
Okay.
Because that holds everything together. So you take that apart, and then you can then take these two apart. No, you pull these two then apart, and this falls out because you've now.
And then you clean it.
Yep.
But yeah, I have to admit, I love this. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Can you imagine if they had put those click and it click back up? then if you want a bayonet, just pull the other side out.
Yeah, just pull it out. There you got a bayonet already
Snaps
attached.
into place. It's already out there. You're like, I just need some extra lube. Come here, enemy. Ah, thank you.
I don't think blood acts as a lube.
Blood doesn't act as a lubricant?
I guess it could, but
Well, it's wet and
It
not
would-
dry yet.
yeah, no, but it would also
As soon as
Rust,
it died,
very-
it'd be trouble.
So, then what's fun
trouble.
is they don't make
holsters
pistol cases.
big enough.
Actually, I guess this would be the holster, not a case. Because you have to-
It's not working.
See how that sticks out?
Mm-hmm.
So you actually have
Which
to.
is one reason why we're getting it custom made from an awesome leather worker.
Well, you also need
Say hi, awesome leather worker.
Hi.
Buy our stuff. I've got people starting to be interested in buying
Wow.
leatherworking from us.
You want to show some of my other leather stuff?
In another video? Yes. 100%. I want to make money. And YouTube ain't gonna give it to me, so because I'm a little too political, and I have firearms, and I rant, and I do models that have firearms on them.
So then we'll put it onto Ben's.
No. I want to make some money from my YouTube channel. We're gonna put it on mine.
Or both.
Yeah, we'll put it on both. That'll work.
Yeah.
It's kind of moist.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I wouldn't leave it in that. I would leave it in this.
No, they're both moist.
Is that way it wasn't
That's why it wasn't in there.
stretching, really?
This wasn't. And this was open.
Okay. So we'll set that over there.
We'll wrap it in rice later to dry it out.
And then we can put.
You gotta lock up your firearms. Be safe.
This one back away.
Be safe, people.
Now that it's in the holster, how you fire it.
That's a shamrock. It's pretty. It's also not stupid. I do
It might
really.
be flowering.
Yeah, it is.
flowering.
It is
I
flowering.
could turn it around.
So,
No, I can see some of the flowers.
Well, I still turn it around every once in a while so that they face.
Yeah, see, look, those are
Yes.
shamrock
so
flowers.
far out the window.
1 second, we're showing off shamrock flowers. This is a gun video. Look at the pretty shamrock flowers. This is Joe's channel. That's what we.
so this is a shot cup.
And this is a cartridge for a
Anything
brass.
fired?
Brass. Cartridge. Brass.
Well, technically, they're both cartridges. It's just one's made of metal, one's made of plastic metal. Well, it's plastic and metal.
What was it? Look at the pretty flowers. Don't hear Joe.
This is plastic and this is metal. Plastic
This is a
metal.
410.
Yeah, that's a different type of shotgun.
These are all empty stuff we've gathered.
Yeah. These are, it's empty
We
brass.
clean up after ourselves.
Yeah, see?
See?
We're good. We're good people.
You
Not
police.
only do we clean up after ourselves, but we also
Clean up
find
after
all the
others.
finds.
Police are brass, yeah, because I don't have a.
Yeah, we don't even have that firearm. Do we even have one of these? I got a 50 cal I want to finish turning into a cane.
Yeah, it's a 30-aught, isn't that?
Oh, I think so. So yeah, we
Yeah,
do have
that's
one of those.
a 30-aught 6.
Yeah, never mind. We have one of those. We have a lot of those.
30-aught 6.
That's Ben's favorite.
one of them, yeah.
Okay, the 250 cals I have, we don't have. Those were fired by Nick.
Yeah, I want.
Yeah, right. Empty.
I want a 50.
Should we write empty on that?
Nah.
Okay. We'll just know that the one that's empty is empty.
Yeah, the one that is whited out has been whited out.
That's why this one's a little bit heavier than that one.
Yeah, it's 20 gauge.
Yep.
And full of 20 gauge.
Yeah,
So how many are there?
Which totally fit in this one, right? Do we have to count them?
No. No, these ones we
Okay.
don't.
I was
yeah.
going to ask.
So we
'cause
have
I would.
rounds.
Okay.
So we're going to go shoot some 20. We're going to go shoot some everything. And we're
20
going to
gauge
record
rounds.
that too.
Yes.
So keep your eye open for.
Figure out how to get
So you
the
can put
in there.
yes next to it.
Put a check mark and a smiley face.
I put it down here. We have. Up here we need.
Yeah, put a check mark and a smiley face for me. At least a smiley face.
This is that pistol.
Yay, smiley. It's a happy 20 gauge round.
This is my 40 S&Ws.
Oh,
This one's not full.
No. Not all of them are.
Should we combine them to make them full again?
Let's see.
You had that upside down, Ben.
I did. See, and if you just drop ammunition
They don't.
onto a
Hard floor, they don't automatically fire.
okay.
Yeah, that would be very bad.
That would be stupid if they did.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
What's the point of carrying them around and
So that's- This is completely full.
ah, dang it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's empty.
I think we just tried to.
These
get-
are empty. So you had empty and full with the same thing. No, these are all empty. So take these full rounds out.
So
I'm gonna look by the fact that they have fire. They have their
This
pins
is
are
full.
fired. See, that one's fired.
that's full.
That one's not fired. Can you tell the difference? Oh, my battery's almost dead. Oh, I'm still recording. Just my battery's almost dead. All right, so I'm gonna stop and plug in the 10-foot cord so I can keep recording.
Okay.